Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrappin' Happy. I finished the February Cheaply Chic Cherish collection journal. It comes, the pages are in the book and the cover is decorated, and then it comes with a package of tons of stuff to decorate with. And when I first got it, I wasn't sure. I had one of two things that I was going to do with it, and I have decided this is going to be a gift. My cousin's son, who's my daughter's age, is getting married, and I have made this for his wife. And it's not, I didn't do it as a Valentine type thing. I did it more as a love type thing. They're getting married in March, and I thought she could use this to set up their home and get grocery lists going, and a list of things they want to buy for the house, or just whatever, and then little lovey things for each other. Of course, when she gets it, she may do totally something else with it. You just never know. So that being said, let's get in. Let me show you the cover real quick. It's got this yummy fabric. She uses a cardstock paper pad, and so all the scrapbooking paper things that are in here coordinate. It's lovely. And I think there's a choice of red or pink heart on the cover. And I like this because I won't move it because it's perfect there, but you can take this off and move it anywhere else. And I love Cherish. I love that. Okay, so let's get started. Oops, glue it, make sure it stayed put while it was drying. There's a ideals book page and I think this is on the back side. This was the front. It was a gorgeous vase of flowers, and so I made this a flip, so you can write whatever you want here. And then here's a poem about young love, which young love is so awesome, and it's so we can do this kind of thing. I love it. It's inspiring. Okay, this, now like I said, I wasn't sure exactly what she's gonna want to do with it, so I didn't write on these. I wrote on a piece of paper what I would have done, because if it's not what she wants to do with it, then this is basically ruined or wasted. So this is just making our house a home and things you need to make sure you have. They rented their apartment this weekend, and he's going to live there until they get married. So she's got, I don't know, 6-8 weeks to, get everything set up. So I've got the bathroom. You need to make sure you've got towels and washcloths and soap, and, the bedroom, sheets and blankets, a lamp, a plant, and things in the kitchen. So, and miscellaneous. You need light bulbs, batteries, and toolkit. Am I wrong? No. So anyway, she can, like I said, she can do what she wants to. But that's what I would have done with it. And this is actually them, or her fingers and him. And, but I printed it out just on copy paper. It's not a good print. But I just washi taped it on because, like I said, I don't know what she's going to want to do. So if she wants that, she can certainly get a better print of this and put on there, or put what she wants on there. Same type of thing here. What I would do with this flip out page would be things we need or want for our home, and then just list them. So you want a new rug for the living room, and then when you get it, you check it off. What have you, but I don't know what they're going to want to, what she's going to want to do this for. This is a little glassine bag with, I fixed it as a pocket But you can also open it. There's the tickets. There's some tickets in there. Just the ones that come in the kit. I think 6 come. And there's 4 in here. So, one of the doilies, just put it on like that. And I love this. I love this paper. I love ledger paper. It's like a thing. My heart kind of skips a beat. But this is gorgeous. I've never seen any like this. And you can tell it's vintage because it's discoloring naturally. And I love that. So what I put a little note, what I would put here would be things he loves about her, things she loves about him, and then what we love about us. And then the little tags, banners that came, and the M is their last name, or for their last name. And I left a bunch of blank pages because, you know, if she turns this into a list journal, or if she wants to add her own pictures, her own journaling, what have you, I wanted her to have plenty of room to make this her own. The layaway envelope is just washi taped on, and in it are, let's see, there's the flash card, the tab off the back of the envelope, and then a heart and a little, I love these little cute little tag. Ooh. I thought I did go ahead and write on this page. Easy to cover up if she doesn't like it. But you know, there's always things that you keep. When you run out, you just buy more. Whether you need it or not, you always keep, I don't know, milk, bread, eggs, you know, whatever, the 10 things you never are without in your kitchen. When my kids were at home, ketchup was on that list, and you know, so anyway, here's the list, or the place for the list for her staples. And then here, these are really huge. They're a little bit too wide for most of the pages, and they're definitely too long for, so I put a couple of these. It says market list, and I just attach them here. But like I said, it's a little too wide. And this, I cut off. I used the lines of this for the back of something, and so I had the market list left over, so I just added it here. Pink heart, a piece of wallpaper turned into a tag or journaling spot or whatever. This is a another notepad, and I used this part of it for the back of a card, a journal card. So I had this cut off, and I thought it was really cute, and so I just made it a top tuck. And I love grid paper, so I didn't even do anything to it. And then here's a little, this is a CD case, and I'll show you the other side in a minute. But this side has got, this is a piece, this heart thing is a piece of this heart bag. It was almost as tall as the book, so I cut some off, and I've used it in a couple of different places as a little pocket. And then there's a couple more tickets, this little piece of wallpaper, these itty bitty tags, and a pink, and I'm not going to tell you what's in there. And I have tons of love or Valentine or heart washi tape that I've used throughout. And here's the front, and I'm not sure if I can, anyway, it's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's supposed to be a shaker card. And I guess if she wants to sit around and do this, she can make it shake. An altar paper clip with some of the punches that came with the kit from the paper. Here they are. Aren't they beautiful? This I cut off. They're cut 2 6x6 pieces of scrapbook paper come in the kit, and this was the end of one. I cut one in half and used it as a pocket, but it was too long, so I had this little piece left, and I thought that was great. Just make it a top tuck, and then putting picture under so it doesn't get warped or bent. And then this bag was a little too wide, so instead of cutting it, I just folded it over and made it a side tuck. And then I put a lot of the things, I used just about everything in one way or another, but if I didn't like attach it down, I put them in here. Like here's a playing card, I backed it so she could write on it, another little ticket, a gold heart, a doily. I put them in here so she can add them where she wants. Bunch of paper clips using the fibers. And in this bag here, I put some stuff. I don't remember what. Oh, okay. I put it came with Valentines. And while they were absolutely adorable, I didn't want to make this a Valentine journal per se. So I put them here, and she can use them on Valentine's or make it a book, or you know, whatever she wants. And then that glitter heart. This and this Cherish came on the letter. Lynette writes us a letter every month with the collection, and this was on the front of it, and I loved this heart. It's so pretty, and so I tore it. I actually tore around it, and I didn't tear up the heart or anything. I was so excited. And so I put that up here as a top tuck, and then put this down here so that this wouldn't fall out. And on here I wrote his favorite meal, and then the ingredients, which I don't know what his favorite meal is or the ingredients, but she can fill that out. So that way she can always know what she needs to get to make him his favorite meal, which she will do. I think that's so sweet. Here's the center. It's the big pink heart doily. I love this paper. And I love fold outs. I just love them. So what I did here is the little glassine bag, and then I made it a pocket. So this is a tag out of the scrapbook paper, and then back of it was the buffalo check. So I just put some note paper on it, so if she wanted to write something, she could. So I put that behind, and then these are claim checks, which I think are adorable, and just use some of the little goodies in the kit. These hearts and the flowers came in the kit. It's a cupcake thing, and this was the other piece of scrapbook paper, which this one I think you can write on. I think it's fine, so I didn't cover that. And then another guest check. Here's the notepad that I used the back of to go on the back of a piece of cardstock, and there were I think three of these little wooden veneer hearts, and I attached one in the very beginning, but the other two I've just stuck in pockets. She can put them in here somewhere or do something else with them. So I didn't want to attach them. I wanted to let her make this her own. And then here's some more of the bag in the back that I cut off. And the other little wooden heart, this adorable little bitty tag, paper clip. And then another guest check, not a claim check. There's a flip up, flip down thing. Oops, I need to do something. I just tore that. I need to fix that where it won't tear. And then a half journal ledger page. I got these at Staples. They come this size, and I just love it. It's so cute, and it fits where, you know, a bigger one wouldn't, or would be too much even if you folded it. This is a glassine envelope attached to the other side of the little pink paper. And I'm not sure if you can see what the picture is. I put a picture in there, but it's really pretty, and that's her engagement ring and him and their Christmas tree. So I thought that was pretty. She may want to put something different in here, but for now, that's in there. And then this little oval tag is washi taped it on. And then a little circle that came in the kit, just another piece of that small ledger. Your heart is a star, and I just put a tag in there. This was a sticky note, so it's love notes, and I backed it onto some paper and then made a pocket, or a tuck, I guess. And this, I love this. The kit came with this fabulous napkin, and so I decoupaged it onto this side of the flip, used a little bit of washi, and then on the inside I put this other glassine bag. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, and I put the big tag that came, and then I made a you know, I cut the two 6x6s. So I used the front with the stripes, and in the back was the little candy hearts, the conversation hearts. So I put the paper over it so it could be written on. I think I can just picture her writing a grocery list on this, handing this tag to her new husband and saying, "Will you go to the store for me?" And I think he would do it. He's just that sweet. Okay, so here's the back cover. It's got that really cool bag, and I made it a tuck, and it's got a few pages of to-do lists in there. A paper clip made with some of the flowers, a couple of the flowers that came in the kit, and then in here, yeah, I put the doily on the outside because it kept getting lost. Oops. And then just the alterations tag, and then piece of chipboard, put some, you can't tell it, but I tore up the dictionary page and collaged it around, but really just looking at it, it just looks like dictionary page. I could have just laid it on there and not even tried to be cute with it, because you can't really tell that it's collaged on there. But anyway, that doesn't matter in the big scheme of things, right? And then put the napkin over it, so that could be something. All right. So here's all I didn't use. I'm going to show you these little, which I can easily go back in and put those in. This much of the strings and fibers. I didn't use this. I didn't use that or the bow. And these, I didn't really want to put them in for her to use because they will definitely get lost. Unless I wonder if I could stick it to a paper clip. I'll have to see about that. Because I don't want it to be something that falls apart and makes her nervous. And her not want to use it because she's afraid she's going to tear it up. So anyway, that is it. And we've got a bunch of paper clips using almost all the fibers. Alright, that is it. I hope they like it, and I hope you enjoyed it, and go see the others. There's a design team. I will link their YouTube channels below so you can go see what they've done. I love seeing what other people do, you know, with the same thing. I love it because it's never the same. It's never, two people won't do the same thing with it's just, it's very interesting to me. Okay, that is all. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.